Tonight on the show we have, welcome to the Tonight Show. Tonight in the show we have Saddam Hussein and Mikhail Gorbachev, and Mr. Gorbachev will be sporting maps of Ireland, the UK, and France, as well as his usual map of Italy, and we welcome him very shortly. But first of all, we have a good old friend of ours, James Stewart, is with us. Please join us, James.
When I listen here, I can't believe it. When I was a youngster, they used to tickle my feet. They used to tickle my feet, and it made me me stutter. I can't figure out why it does that, but I used to say to that little girl, well, of course, Virginia, there's a Santa Claus, you stupid little girl. What in the hell's the matter with you anyway?
And later in the show, we're going to have Mr. Andy Kaufman from the series Taxi, and Christopher Lloyd, who actually plays Reverend Jim.
But that's right, Jim. I want to fix the taxi cab for you, and Louis, he wants me to repair the taxi. And I know that it is very important that I fix the taxi cab properly for you.
Now listen here, Latka. I didn't want you to fool around with my taxi, because it's just not worth it, I don't want Louis getting upset at me, and,
Well, Nancy and I, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Anyway, I remember when I was in high school, I got C's and B's, and I could only imagine if I had got straight A's what I would have been able to do with my life. That's right.
I did not have sexual relations with Ms. Lewinsky. That's just not true. I did not. I was simply walking the dog awake. I was simply meeting her in the pantry area off the ovary orifice. I mean the oval office. And I wasn't taking a walk in Monica's garden. I mean Martha's vineyard. Anyway, I just want to say those few things. It pains me deeply to think that the American people would think that I would ever do that.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. No. We're gonna draw a line in the sand. We're gonna go get Saddam Hussein. We're gonna go get him. We're gonna go over there to Iraq and kick his little butt out of Kuwait. Just you Kuwaiti a minute. And we're going to kick him out of there, and we're going to go get him and his sons. Well, maybe my son will eventually, but we're going to give it a good shot.